Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ducotto, and of course I have another one for y'all head tops. If y'all haven't, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and drop a comment after the video in the comment section if you feel what I'm saying. If not, do the same thing because I want to know, and I'll banter you guys back in the comments. Without further ado, we have the lunchtime game tomorrow against none other than Tottenham Hotspur, or should I call them Schnottenham. If y'all know, and you guys know the history of Manchester United, you know we tend to call or look at Tottenham as our little brothers. However, in the last, I want to say 6 to 8 games, we have failed to beat them, with some calling them our bogey team. Bogey team. Think about that. Schnottenham, all the way down there, 14th, 15th place, our bogey team. But we have to hold our hands and we have to give credit where credit's due. They beat us in the Europa League to now be in Champions League, and they're sitting comfortably right now. I think they're fourth or fifth. They've beaten us at home, away the last 4 times. So yes, we haven't got the best of them, but if you're looking at the totality of our history, they're still our little brothers. So we need to remind them, and we shall remind them. And we're gonna do it in a couple different ways. We have the chance of getting 4 wins in a row, something we cannot take lightly. We beat City, we beat Arsenal, we beat Fulham. Now Tottenham is the next victim that we need to put down. We have to continue winning. We have to continue putting pressure on our other on the other teams like Arsenal, Chelsea, even Villa, City, who are just like 5 and 6 points above us. We have to continue winning, putting pressure on them, and having the 7:30 game gives us a great chance to put that early pressure so they can see that, damn, United has won. Now we need to go get it done. Now, we have Tottenham. We have a team that's, from all accounts, pretty banged up, a lot of injuries, yet they still managed a 2-2 draw against City. Some might say it shouldn't have happened. There was a foul on Gay when he got kicked in the back of the leg that led to the goal. However, at the end of the day, Tottenham came back 2-2 and outplayed City in that second half. We need, like I said before, we need to put pedal to the metal. We need to put energy. We need to show fight, get the crowd early. We do that, I have no qualms about us annihilating Tottenham. Not just to beat them, to annihilate them. It's something about when their fans, punditries are just talking about, oh, they're better than United. They've done XYZ. They won the trophy. Who gives a crap? At the end of the day, they are where they are, and that's below, bottom table, and we are where we are, which is fourth in the table. Continue to apply the pressure. You're asking, how do we do that? Knowing and seeing what we saw from Michael Carrick in those 3 games leads me to believe that we're going to put out a similar team. What I'm happy for and what I've been calling for is the fact that Sesko was able to get the decisive goal in that Fulham game, albeit a wonderful masterclass by Bruno doing the dummy on Bassi, the great pass in, and Sesko had to finish his lunch, albeit it wasn't easy, but it was class. And that is what we've been asking for. I've been asking for. Does Šeško have the class to lead our front line? That game against Fulham, the games prior before Carrick came in when he was scoring against Burnley and stuff like that, should give him confidence. But especially against Fulham, he should be looking to create and to pounce and to continue going forward. Now, going back to the lineups, I feel like we're going to have a similar lineup where you have Mbomo in that false 9, followed by Cunha and Ahmad right behind him as our left 10 and our right 10. Then that 4 line behind, I expect should be a Bruno, Casemiro pivot, followed by Dallo, Maguire, Martinez, and Shaw behind them, with Lamans Lamans in the goalkeeping. So I expect to see a similar lineup to that, with pieces fluctuating, getting subbed in and out as be. I expect that lineup, especially at home. Where Tottenham now comes to play is that they do have a lot of injuries. They do have a lot of key guys out, but they still have a good starting team that, if we are not on our game, will give us trouble. Dominic Solanke had a Giroud-esque goal against City, back flick into the net. So it's not no play thing. This is not a play thing. We need to get it done. We need to get it done. Like, we have to keep going. We have to keep pushing through. So what does it look like? How are we going to do it? We know that Tottenham is going to want to, especially on the road, they tend to play a bit more freer because they don't have the hostility of the home crowd down their necks. So they're going to want to try to play a bit more expansive, a bit more fluid. Thomas Frank ball, try to just mucky it up, get us frustrated and try to hit us on the counterattack. We need to finish our lunch and our dinner. It's not like City that had the chances and couldn't put them away. We have to put them away. We have our drillers. We have the Africans, Brian and Bomo, aka Brian and Golo, Amad Diallo. We have Mr. Samba, Brazilian himself, Matthias Cunha, aka Matthias Bunya. Like, these are drillers. Like, we have drillers. Bruno Fernandes is going for the all-time assist record. He's 8 more to tie, 9 more to pass. He will do it. Mark my words. Come back to this date, February 6th. He will do it. Now, we had a little bit of a sticky situation with Fulham where we were up 2-0, could have been more. We allowed them to come back in late to the game, courtesy of the penalty and the lackluster defense on Kevin that allowed them to get back in. But we showed the mettle and the guile to go in and make sure we got and saw all 3 points. This is a game against another Big Six team where we cannot let them back into the game. Let's do what we need to do from the kickoff up until the end of the game. We should be running, pressing, attacking, all that kind of stuff. They cannot mess with us. They have Romero talking about what a disgrace the window was to only have 11 fit players, yada, yada, yada. They are self-imploding. Let's just throw more fire. Let's just heap more dirt onto the pile. Let's just make it nasty, nauseating for those fans. It's time we celebrate. We have not, I repeat, we have not beaten Tottenham in damn near 6 to 8 games. This is shambolic and it is not us. Now, the same folks that were saying we couldn't win at Anfield, we wouldn't beat City, we couldn't win at the Emirates, all that stuff are the same people talking about Tottenham has a chance, Tottenham should beat us. No, we show up, we show out, we come in, we rock up. This is Old Trafford. We've seen it all. We won the lot. Those mans can't say that. They can say, well, we beat you guys in recent. Okay, so do it again now. Show us. We came to your ground. We should have even won at your house. The 2-2 was a unjust scoreline. Even though we would take it at that time, it was unjust. We should have saw all 3 points at White Hart Lane and just kept it pushing. Now we have a chance to right those wrongs, and we will right those wrongs. So, who are the danger men for Tottenham? Of course, you have Dominic Solanke, someone that just came back recently from the injury list, but he's proven to have a knack in turning in front of goals, finding the right positions, getting great shots off. So we have to watch him as well. The back line, Mickey Van de Ven and Romero. Van de Ven should be back, so that should be a boost for them. But in the same token, we know that we have to contain Van de Ven because he likes to make those darting runs. If he tries to make those darting runs, this is press, get the ball out of them, ball off of him. He's out of position, and we'll scale it back. My score prediction for this game, honestly, is 3-1 United. I see us just coming out with that intensity, with that fervor. I have our danger men in Bomos, again, Mr. Brian and Golo scoring against Thomas Frank, his former manager. So there's a lot at stake. There is a lot at stake. We have to continue winning to keep our destiny in our hands. Like, that's it. Keep it going, keep it thriving, keep it pushing. We're Manchester United. We have a chance to really, before Villa plays, close the gap to 2 points in front of third. 2 points. We have a chance to stretch our lead against Chelsea, stretch our point lead against Liverpool. You know what I mean? Let's keep doing what we have to do. As fans, supporters, we need to believe in the team, give them positive energy, and the team just needs to respond accordingly. Okay? The team needs to respond accordingly. No draw and no losses. Unacceptable. Win, 3 points in the bag. We keep it pushing. We drop our ties. We fix it up and we keep it pushing like the professionalism that we are. All right? Bruno Fernandes, Brian Bomo, Amad Diallo, Bunya, you men's are who we're looking for, especially the back line. I'm tired of getting cracked for 2 goals. No more. If we can keep a clean sheet, let's keep a clean sheet. I gave them one just because I know of our tendencies to, become lackluster. Missing and losing Dorgo to the hamstring is a big blow, but we have pieces there that can fill in, like we saw against Fulham and Cunha, that's able to get us those chances to get out, get right. Let's just start from the 90, put our foot down, and I don't see Tottenham being able to respond. All right? So with that being said, Manchester United lunchtime special, 12:30 for those that are living in the England side, 7:30 for those of us that are in the Toronto or the North American side. Like I said, if you think I'm talking hot garbage, if you think that we're not going to win, let me know below. If you're like me and you know Manchester's going to get it done, let me know below. Turn on your notifications, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm out, Ducotto.